So she already had amazing natural brows, so I didn't need to do much. I just used a bit of the Anastasia Brow Wiz to fill in the gaps, and then I set that with the, Australia Brow Gel in light to medium. Using a concealer, I like to clean up under the brows, making it more defined. And then I also buffed that concealer out all over the eyelid to create a base for our eyeshadows. Now I always like to set the concealer so it doesn't crease. I use a skin tone powder or eyeshadow. Now the first shade we'll be using is called Morocco by Anastasia. It's just a nice soft warm brown. I'm going to blend that all over the eyelid and into the crease. Then I went in with Fudge by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's a really nice matte eyeshadow, which is a rich chocolate brown shade. And I'm going to build this colour up until I'm happy with how intense it is. To highlight under the brows, I've used MAC Nylon eyeshadow, and I discovered this product through Ploy's Makeup Academy on Instagram. They're amazing. Now I'm going back in with Fudge, and I'm going to pat this all over the eyelid. Now I'm cleaning up with a makeup wipe before I go in with eyeliner. Now I am creating a thin liner because I don't want it to take over the brown smoky eye. I'm using Inglot Gel Eyeliner in 77. Now I'm applying lashes. These are Mink eyelashes from Lilly Lashes. They're amazing. These are in the style, what are they called? Mykonos, I think you pronounce it. Now to highlight the inner corner of her eyes, I've used Oh Darling Highlighter by MAC. It's just a really nice gold shade. Okay, so now we're going to start on the face. I'm applying a generous amount of the Cover Fix Illuminating Primer, which has become one of my favorite products to carry in my kit at the moment. It makes the skin look super glowy. I pretty much apply this everywhere except for the forehead. For foundation, I use the Inglot HD foundation in the shade 77 and a damp beauty blender to blend this out. It has a really good medium to full coverage with a natural matte finish, and it photographs really amazing as well. Now I'm going to correct under her eyes before concealer, and I'm using the Ella Girl Orange Corrector, and I've just used a little amount. Now going in with my favourite concealer for myself and in my kit, which is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard, and I've applied this under the eyes and down the T-zone. Now to cream contour, I'm using my RCMA foundation palette, and I'm using one of the darker shades to contour with. I contoured along the cheekbones, on the jawline, the forehead, and down the nose. Then I just went ahead using a Duro fiber brush to blend out the contour first, and I did use a lot of circular motions. Then going back in with my beauty blender, I'm going to blend out that concealer. I'm literally obsessed with this concealer. I just think it looks super flawless in camera, in video, and in real life. Now to set the concealer, I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I'm just using that yellow banana shade. And to further brighten under the eyes, I used the Bare Minerals powder in a Well Rested. This powder is life. It is super brightening. So if you feel like you want a powder that is more brightening, I would totally go and check this one out. Now I'm going to lightly set the face with a powder. So when I bronze or when you contour with a bit more powder, it doesn't look patchy. To bronze, I love using a matte powder that is a few shades darker. This is the Sephora Micro Smooth Baked Powder in Tan. I love this powder because it's baked. It has a really smooth finish. And I just applied this to warm up the face and kind of further enhance the contour. Using the Laura Mercier translucent powder, I'm going to bake under her cheekbones, on the chin, and down the nose a little. I waited 5 minutes before dusting it away. To highlight, I use Oh Darling by MAC. Going back to the eyes, I'm going to line inside her waterline using the Inglot 77 Gel Eyeliner. Now I like applying shadow along the bottom lash line after applying eyeliner, just so the eyeliner doesn't look too harsh, and I just use the same colours as I used on the eyelid. Now I'm applying mascara to her bottoms, just any mascara. I didn't apply mascara to her tops because we used mink eyelashes. I didn't want the mascara to ruin the wispiness of them. For lips we went with a nude, just because it goes really well with a smoky eye. I'm filling in her lips using a Savvy lip liner, I think it's called Chestnut. And then I applied the Inglot HD lip tint over the top. I can't remember the number, but it's pretty much the nude shade. There's only one nude shade in the collection. So here we have the completed look. She looks super stunning with and without makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed this client makeover. If you want to see more of these, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.